What's good? This is God High Vibes. I pray everybody's having an amazing day or night. Whenever you receive this message here, it's going to be timeless, past, present, or future. It can resonate with you, or it could not. Okay, so please take what does and leave the rest behind. Okay, sweetheart, we're gonna roll the dice. Not the two. Two. Number two can be of significance, you guys. That's when I think of two, I think of equal give and take. I think of unionship, divine union. I think of reciprocity. I think of balance. You guys could be balancing your emotions at this time, balancing your finances, balancing your relationships, your friendships. Okay. Taking how it resonate. And number five could also be of significance. Okay. Number five is change. Okay, you guys could be seeing butterflies. Butterflies could be of significance. Five can also be conflict. Okay, you guys could be surrounded by a bunch of conflicts at this time, or you just escape some type of conflict, or conflict could be of significance in the future. Okay, take how it resonate. We got here boundaries, self-preservation, no extra labor. Someone here, you ain't doing, yeah, you ain't doing nothing too much, okay? Okay? It's giving the energy, if you don't do it for me, I ain't doing it for you. You ain't doing too much. Remember what I said in the beginning, reciprocity with the number two energy, equal give and take, okay? We giving here you a person who you're starting to set boundaries, or you have set boundaries in your life, okay? You ain't doing no extra fucking shit if you don't have to do it, because you are a person who enjoys the extra, okay? But you have people who expect it of you. Since you have shown how great of a person you are, they expect you to continue with this extra shit that you enjoy doing. But this is energy of people who does not appreciate what you do. So you don't do anything extra for energies that don't even appreciate what you do. You give them the bare minimum, and that's what they deserve, okay? Whoever this energy is, you set boundaries within your motherfucking life, okay? Period. So you got your self-preservation, period. You're preserving yourself. You don't do too much for energies that would not do it for you, okay? And I'm getting the vision of like a homegirl answering the phone every time her friend girl calls. You know, this is a needy individuals. Okay, and you could be dealing with people who are needy. Okay, with 333 on the clock. Okay, you had to dead those situations and let people go through their own deaths in their life and their own towers in their life without you being the person who has to save them every time they fucking reach their arm out the fucking water is what I'm saying, okay? People could be drowning in their own karma, and they know that you're a person who has the answers, but you're not giving them any fucking more answers, okay? Because whoever you are, who I'm talking to, you're done talking to grown motherfuckers who act like they ain't got no motherfucking sense, okay? And Creator, God, the divine, is done dealing with these people who act like they ain't got no motherfucking sense, okay? Creator is taking a sense, they actual physical, they actual sense away from them, okay? That money, the change. That's the change that's happening in their life, is that Creator is taking a change from them, their money, okay? Because these are the type of people who ain't had no extra labor in their physical journey, okay? As above, so below. So if they broke in the spirit, they got to be broke down here too in the physical. They put no extra labor into their spiritual. They wanted you to do it, okay? Because I'm getting you a person who you put in the work, and you're a person people call for fucking help. Okay, I'm gonna call the collective. They gonna call you because you're gonna solve their motherfucking problems. You're gonna solve their issues, but you're done. Look what's hiding behind it. Karmic awareness lessons. Okay, you was aware of this shit. Pattern repeat is what's hiding behind it. I already shuffled the cards before I got on here. I didn't know that was back there though, but you're able to recognize that these people are repeating patterns, okay? If they want to act like they ain't got no common sense, you're gonna let them do what they do, but you stop saving them from their bullshit. And now they gotta suffer, okay? Because we got people who did not put in the work, spiritually speaking, here. They did not put in that work, and you're a person who did, who I'm talking to with 555 on the clock in my videos, or directed towards chosen people, okay? A person who chooses themselves. To be chosen, you have to choose yourself, okay? Because God is within, okay? These people put no extra labor into their spiritual selves, reaching their higher selves. And whoever you are, you're a person, you're doing high girl shit with your higher self. You're doing look at that. Focus inward. I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to pick the deck up, you guys. That's what you're doing though. Thank you, Creator, Divine Creator. Thank you, Source. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides for the truth. That's what you're doing. You focus inward. And that's what they need to do. Yeah. You're doing hot girl shit, hot boy shit with your higher self. Fighting your demons because you're friends with them. You've been chilling in a different dimension. Manifesting all your dreams. The love, the peace, the calm, better health. Okay? These people decided not to put no extra work into their lives, though. But that ain't what you're doing. You focusing on yourself. You've been focusing on you. It's working out for you. But these people here, they're going through, they're repeating patterns here. And we got people who, in the beginning of your journey of self-discovery, you have people who are mocking you. Because I'm getting, for you, you could have been a person who went through, you went through different religions, you tried different things, and you dove into, that's the part of the journey. All different religions. You'll check out this one, you'll check out that one, you'll read on this, you'll dive into a little bit of that, and then boom, you go into spirituality here. Which is just, spirit means breath, it means to breathe. Ain't nothing too deep, okay? These people were mocking you. You're a person, you could be a person who likes to meditate. You have people who are mocking the fact that you like to meditate, but it works for you. it works, period. But these are people who, they're stuck in their own patterns of life and how they do things and their emotional traumas and shit, that they're not willing to discover something different that could change their lives, you know? But they want to mock you until it works. And it's working. And you're receiving the fruits of your labor, period. That's what's going on. Okay, you focus inward. It don't matter what it don't matter what people was judging you. It don't matter what they had to say. You continue to work on yourself. You continue to recognize the patterns in your life and then act accordingly, okay? You remain grounded here. We got light activation, spiritual growth and elevation. Your light is activating at this time because you went inward. You focus on yourself, okay? Even when the naysayers had whatever they had to say, okay? We got your surface connections. Family and these relationships and these people, these were just people that were just willing to stay on the surface, okay? They were just surface connections, y'all. They weren't willing to dive deep. But you told yourself, you went inward, and now your light is activating. And with your light activating, everything around you is activating. Your money, people are attracting to you at this time. We got your soul karma. For some of you guys, you stop entertaining, you set up boundaries with these family and friends or whomever, ex-people, whatever. You stop entertaining them, okay? You put no extra labor into them. And now they're receiving their soul karma, because these are people who, they've been coming on your path even from past lives before this one, is what I'm getting. This is your clarity, okay? Remember I said people are going to be attracted to you. You have divine magnetism, okay? Your energy is upgraded at this time. We got here your silence. It holds power, okay? People are getting their soul karma because people have been trying to come after you and shit since before this lifetime. These are energies who, but in this lifetime, they try to hold you down by trying to stay in your energy, but they know deep down in their heart, they're not going to change. They know that they signed this soul contract with you, they're not going to fucking change. And they want you to think that they are, so you can stick around and miss your calling. But that's just not what's happening. Uh-oh, I didn't even see that on the table. We got here ghosted. Distance. You distance yourself away from these families and friends and all these people because you refuse to stay trapped in these motherfucking same old patterns with these people. Okay? The same energies that mocked you, they need you now. Okay? Someone who at one point in your life didn't like you is now watching whatever you do and learning from you. That's very significant. Again, this is your clarity. Baby, your energy is upgraded at this time. You divinely magnetized as fuck. Okay? You focusing inward did all this for you. You set boundaries with these people. You put no extra work into them. They going through the patterns. Okay? You went on about your fucking business. You stopped entertaining them. Look what happened. Your energy upgraded. You're divinely magnetized. Okay? Your light activated. Okay? Somebody's in their God body energy. Period. We're done with this deck. It's clear on both sides. We're done. This is very significant for a lot of you guys as family. These people something else. What's here, my divine creator? Supreme creator, because I'm not no creator, like my girls say. The Child Empress. We got here wishful thinking. Having lofty ideas leads to a letdown. Be realistic, practical, clarity, and reach. Someone is wishfully thinking you'll, like, get in touch with them. Reach out to them. Answer the phone for them. This is definitely wishful thinking because it's not happening. It's not happening. Someone wants you to spin the block, okay? But you're already gone. Somebody wants you to spin the block. It's not happening. You're on a whole different wavelength. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got here missed chances. It says you don't have regrets. Cherish your moments together. Absence, lonely, persistence. I mean, it says presence. But yeah, someone is persistent on trying to have a seat beside you. Is what the fuck I'm hearing. See that chair? It's giving thrones right here. Someone wants a seat. Someone wants to sit with you. Same motherfucker that was mocking you. The people you had to ghost. You stopped entertaining them. They missed their chance. Yeah. Yeah. Your silence holds power. Period. Someone missed their chance, you guys. Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Silent, remnants. It said, amid uncertainty, love has the power to reveal trust, remains, history, restores. Someone wants to rebuild what you guys have had. Like, it's a no. Yeah, this person is controlling. Okay? They go that voodoo doll energy again. Someone could have used the voodoo doll to try to control you. Okay? You got here walk away. You walked away. There's the walk away energy again, okay? Yeah, someone was doing voodoo on you maybe to silence you. Maybe you can never tell your experience that you had with this person. Yeah, but I'm getting in return with their little shit. All he did was it silenced you, but it's towards them, okay? And you're still going to expose them. They're still going to be exposed, is what I'm getting. Okay, somebody wanted to do a little, you know, little witchcraft so you could be on quiet and stuff like that, you know. Since you ghosted yourself and shit like that, they wanted to keep you quiet about what really happened, what really was your experience with them, okay? But people are going to be getting clarity on the fact of who's the wolf in sheep's clothing is what I'm hearing. You focused on yourself. You put no extra energy. You got here unlock the gate. Explore the unknown and walk new paths together. Mystery, passage, courage. Someone can't get into this gate with you, though. They have missed their chances because of their past actions. Okay? Someone has soul lessons. I'm talking about lessons within the soul that needs to be learned. Okay, I'm getting someone's very childish is what I'm hearing. With this gate here, I'm also getting behind that gate. It's giving fire, okay? Someone could be feeling the fire, okay? Someone could be feeling trapped and like they're in the heat. And you know what the fuck that means. Someone could be feeling like they're in the heat, okay? Because like I said earlier, when you ghosted them, when you stop entertaining them, all the karma that, you know, has been, your energy has been protecting them from getting, it flooded in at one time, period. Floodgate of karma, okay? We got here frozen heart. Empathy and warmth melts barriers for true connection. Believe, respond, rapport. Somebody wants you to respond to them, y'all. They feel as if you got a frozen heart towards them, and you do, okay? They want you to have empathy for them. You don't, okay? You don't have empathy for people who don't even, you know, they don't believe in you. They don't believe in themselves. But they want to fuck with you when they realize that what you said worked. What you're doing, it works. What you said came true. Okay? We got here swept away, caught up in the romance, or carrying out emotions, cleansed, charmed, fleeing. You definitely cleanse yourself away from these people's energy here. They feel as if you have a frozen heart towards them. They want you to respond, but you're silent. You should be. Your focus is inward, and it's working. You look so good. You're shining so bright. Okay? We got here consumed, extinguished. Remember I said earlier, it looks as if this was fire behind there? Look at this picture that just come out. Someone is consumed with fire. Remember I said that? Oh my God, look at that. It says extinguish doubt by having open communication. It says obsessed, jealous, and chaos. Look at that. I said someone is in the heat. Someone is in the fire. They are. Someone could be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, okay? Take it how it resonate. But yeah, someone is in the gate. Someone is in the pit of fucking fire, okay? Because they wanted to continue to repeat patterns. And they thought that you was going to stick around until they decide to choose themselves with their stupid face ass. Because you ain't waiting on nobody to choose you. They just need to choose themselves. Once you choose yourself, you're automatically going to do better. If these are people who wanted to call them, I'm going to call them time wrong. They going to help me with what's wrong. No, the hell you ain't. You're not going to help them with what's wrong no more. They got to burn. And it's fire. They want you to unlock the gate. You got the key to somebody being free in a way. But you got your heart on nice, because they were trying to steal from you. Take that how it resonate, y'all. But anyway, boo, continue to rise up in your motherfucking power. Okay? Someone is definitely burnt out at this time. Don't burn yourself out. You're done burning yourself out. Like I said, ain't no extra labor. You ain't putting in no whatever extra work you putting in, baby. You putting it on the inside. You focusing that on the inside, baby. And it's working for you. And motherfuckers who tried to mock you, here they are consumed in the fire, consumed in their pattern repetitions. And you ghosted their dumb ass and left them right there in their energy. Maybe they burning. It's like burnt ass beef jerky. Until next time, boo. I'll be back.